Good morning, hello, my name is Daniel, this is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. You join me on day 12 of my 6-week transformation where I'm really trying to turn around what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, what I'm doing training wise to try and be as happy and healthy as I can be and to lose a bit of weight because I've really let myself go in the last couple of months. So day 12, it is freezing by the way, but I'm out for my morning walk. I've still got a hip niggle that's stopping me running, still got a knee niggle that's stopping me cycling. I'm hoping one or both of those will be cleared up for this weekend. We'll see, I'm going to test it I think, but I'm out for a little morning walk because that's what I can do. It was difficult this morning. I nearly thought, because I'm only working half a day today, I thought, oh, shall I just not walk and crack on with the day? But I thought, no, I need to get out for my walk. Now, some numbers overnight. I've not slept enough, swam last night, didn't get to sleep early enough. It's just difficult for me to wind down after like an intense swim, but that's okay. And then weight this morning, I've again been the lightest I've been in this campaign, so another little bit of weight off overnight, which I keep saying I'm not hanging my hat on day to day, but I haven't really had a day where I've spiked up other than one day in the last 12 days. So I'm going to take the positivity once again, and 95.5 kilos, come on. Getting edging ever closer to that. I sat about 90 in the summer, so if I can get down towards there before Christmas, I'll be absolutely buzzing. So I woke up this morning having had a nightmare in that I thought I'd cracked overnight. I went to the shop, bought loads of sweets and chocolate. That was what I woke up to, and I felt the guilt, but obviously I haven't, it was a dream. I'm pretty sure it was a dream. So the reason I'm worried about that specifically is because today I've got half a day. I'm going out to see Dan at UK Bike Fit this afternoon, but over the next couple of weeks I've got a couple of days away with work and I need to be prepared because the specific scenario that was in my dream was I'd forgotten to take breakfast somewhere and then I went to the shop instead and bought like 5 bars of Galaxy. I know it doesn't make sense, but that's what happened in the dream, and sometimes that's what happened in my life. So I need to really focus on that, make sure that I'm prepared for when I do go away or I can't stick to my normal routine, because like even today my normal routine is I'm at home all day most of the week. I'm not going to be there. I'm going to be at Dan's at UK Bike Fit, so he's probably going to have coffee and cake. Coffee's okay, but I need to steer clear of that cake, so it's just a constant battle in my mind that I've got to stay focused and say no to those things, because I'm a bit all or nothing, and if I let myself have a little bit then it will quickly become bad. So I've seen all the good things in the last 12 days, I need to keep that going. I'm pretty sure I've also sorted the stability on this camera, so hopefully this footage isn't as shaky of me walking. Finally, well done Daniel for finding the correct setting. Anyway, time to get home for some breakfast and then I will see you later on today. All right, so it is lunchtime. I'm just about to head out, but I'm gonna have some lunch before I go. First job is to remove the kitten from the freezer, get out of the way. Now, I haven't got time to make my classic beans or egg on toast, and I do fancy something different. And Liz has been a great help in that when she makes a meal, she'll often make more than we need and put some in a sandwich box and put it in the freezer or the fridge, which is great, and I should make more use of it because there's options here that take me 5 minutes in the microwave that I'm not gonna make a bad decision, am I? I'm not gonna go to a shop on the way and pick up, you know, even if it's like a meal deal, oh, I'll have a chocolate bar, like it's just that slippery slope that I don't want to get onto. So looking in here, what I've got, we've got either tomato and vegan sausage gnocchi, a pasta bolognese. Liz also puts the date on there when she's made them, so I can check they're not from like 5 years ago, and chickpea curry. I think I'm going to have a chickpea curry, so I'll whack that in the microwave sort of 5 minutes, and then have that before I go. And it's harder for me to put this sort of thing like in MyFitnessPal, but I'm going to just estimate like, you know, chickpeas, rice and some sauce. I'm not going to be a million miles off, and the main point of it is that I'm not making that bad decision. So whether this is completely accurately logged or not, it doesn't really matter. It matters that I'm thinking about it and having something more suitable. I know I should probably have more of these things than stuff on toast, but baby steps, right? Get out the way. Nightmares of him like sticking his tongue in the freezer and getting stuck to it or something. You annoying boy? Yeah. Okay, I'm at UK Bike Fit. You will probably recognise this face from the internet because Dan, you are all over bike fitting YouTube now, aren't you?
Apparently so.
You're sounding healthy as well.
People get really healthy, yeah.
I've just got the DJI mic out and it's like, yeah, I know what to do with this, give it here.
I just coughed all over it.
Yeah. Dan, it's been a little while since I've seen you. I haven't seen you since our gravel adventure.
There's probably a reason for that.
Have you recovered?
Well, I've not touched the bike since then, so that probably tells you all you need to know. Literally not touched it.
You've been riding a bike, but just not that one?
Just not that one, yeah. I can't bear to look at it. No, it was good. It was all right.
Excellent. Right. Well, the reason for my visit here today is that Dan has some guests that I'm also linking up with, and I'm hoping there's going to be some sort of announcement following that. So Dan, from you today, all I need...
Wraps, then?
Well, in a minute, I think so, yeah, vaguely. I don't know what order these videos are going to go out though, so maybe it's not. But basically, don't screw it up.
Okay.
Don't mess it up.
Mentioning.
Think about me, will you, please? Don't worry about running your
Always.
business. Just think about me. Right. Anyway, what's been going on for UK Bike Fit, Dan, recently?
Lots has been going off.
You reckon you've been busy, haven't you?
Been busy, like more behind the scenes, to be fair. Like the day-to-day job of bike fitting and seeing customers has still been ticking along nicely, but yeah, there's been a lot of stuff that we're sort of preparing for. One of the things that we've got in place now, or we're going to have in place once I've set it up properly, is precision hydration.
I didn't know if you wanted to mention that. I've just been through the boxes
that's
and I've put all that stuff in my bag.
Okay, yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, precision fuel and hydration sweat testing.
Okay.
So basically analyzes your sweat and works out how much sodium you lose per litre of fluid. Okay. So then you can replenish that in relation to you and your body rather than just guessing at your dehydration.
And you want a proper athlete to come in and do it, is that what you're saying to me?
That's why you're here, isn't it? Yeah.
Sounds good.
No, it's literally for anybody. Like it's actually not really for proper athletes.
Yeah.
As well, but we want to really target it at amateur athletes, recreational cyclists, and triathletes.
That is one of the things I've always looked at. When you look at PF&H, as they're called, the actual process testing, to go somewhere to have it done, it's a bit of a faff, isn't it? So the more places they have doing that. So if you've got like a kit, I mean, I've seen the box and I'd look at it, so you've got like a proper kit to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you can have a look inside in a minute, but so they have like test centres set up across the UK. They're very careful not to overlap and step on anyone's patch or whatever. But yeah, we cover quite a nice little area.
That's your turf, isn't it?
My turf, yeah.
Cool, that's good then.
So yeah, that's good. And then yesterday we had a big open day. So we had
cheers to the invite.
A dealer day. Yeah, it's not for you. They said invite some VIPs and special guests, and I couldn't think of anyone. So in the morning we had Lake Cycling, one of the shoe brands that we work with and support. They came and we had a dealer day showing off their new range, and with other bike fitters, we had like 8 or 9 different bike fitters in, which is really cool. So we don't like the bike fit world or bike fit industry is like a bit weird in that we're all competitors, but we're not. Like we're all friends, we all chat, we all like work together. And
apart from that one you were telling me about,
yeah, sure. So yeah, we don't get together very often, so it was really nice, like just catch up.
That's cool. I'd overlay some pictures, but you only took one from the whole day, so.
Yeah, I was just mad. Like honestly, I was surprised I lost my voice today. I was just talking all day. I did a little presentation as well, and then in the afternoon, we just had it as an open day, so we had just general public come in and chat and look at shoes and talk about bike fitting, and we had James Shaw, Ben Swift.
I was waiting how long it was going to be before you dropped that in.
Mate, clang.
Well, Ben Swift isn't just a visitor, is he? He's been for a bike fit.
Yeah, we're working with Ben on some foot-related things at the minute, so which is nice. Yeah.
Did you get the stencil of your logo, just like heat imprint it on the Ineos kit?
Yeah, it's all over his shoes now.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that was nice. They just came down to basically like support the event and support the brand. So it's really nice. Yeah, good lads.
Well, James on his training ride, wasn't he? Just called in on the way.
Yeah, he just stopped.
I assume he did. He was in full winter kit. I assume he didn't get dressed up just to come in here.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that cold in here.
Yeah. Wicked. All right. Well, what else is going off there the next few months? Anything planned, or just busy with bike fitting?
Yeah. So obviously we've got this thing going on now, which is going to be exciting. Where are you going?
Just showing the whole room. What you got a green screen for anyway?
That's another thing that we need to set up.
You're going to be a Zwift live streamer?
Yeah, that's for aero testing.
So for the virtual wind tunnel thing.
BioRacer virtual wind tunnel. Yeah, it looks at frontal area and CDA and calculates CDA and translates it into time saved.
I don't know if that's big enough for my frontal area.
Yeah, no, well, you can bring your own green screen. So yeah, it's another thing that's like...
It's all building that bigger picture of this being more of a performance centre than it's just a bike fitting place.
Yeah, it's like expanding the services that we can offer, and the aim is to be like a one-stop shop for bike fitting, performance, nutrition, aero, performance testing, and just have all of these services that are again aimed at amateur athletes or recreational athletes that you can all do in one place, and everything integrates with each other. Like your VO2 max and your lactate threshold dictates how much carbs you should be eating and when you should be eating carbs, and then we've got the carbs, then that's the sweat testing, and then we've got the hydration products. It's all like interlinked, so that's the big plan. So
all of this,
we'll get in there
just so it can be South Normanton's protected rider next year. It's a bit extreme, Dan, but we'll take it.
This is the trouble. Doing all this leaves me no time for riding, so I'm going to be.
The thing is, though, I might take the mickey out of you for this sort of stuff. But this is brilliant, and what a facility to have selfishly on my doorstep, so I'm definitely going to make use of it and definitely going to do some videos about it because the more people that come and enjoy it, the better.
Yeah, he says that, but he's got a knee pain that
I know.
He's got a physio and bike fitter like here.
Oh, that was one of the reasons why I've come to you today, Dan. But I'll take my trousers off in a second. All right, well, we'll get cracking with the day. Now, in terms of my diet control today, I brought a couple of snacks with me today, Dan. I've already told him to slap any cake out of my hands, but he's not got any here, so that's fine. And, I mean, you're also, focusing on being fit over winter, aren't you? So it's not like coming here, you're going to try
and when I saw your first video, I messaged you because I'd been looking at, not counting calories and such and trying to lose weight like you are, but just be more aware of what foods contain certain calories.
Breakfast options.
Yeah.
One of yours was...
Well, for example, as we found out through your videos, there's a load of calories in bread and milk. Yeah. So if you have a couple of slices of toast, milky coffee or whatever.
I had 2 pints of milk day one.
There you go. Yeah, with your dinner.
Yeah, I know.
So that adds up. So if you have something else, if you're on a day where you're not training, it's just knowing that those things have a certain amount of calories makes you more aware and make better decisions.
Well, you said your breakfast options, one of them had 300 calories more in than another one.
Yeah.
And you're not too bothered about it, but knowing that one is significantly higher than another is useful.
Yeah, exactly. So a sachet of porridge with water is 120 calories or something, and then toast and milky coffee is 400. So if you're not training or not burning anything, you can make that better decision on that day.
Yeah.
So just makes you more aware of what's going on, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course. Right, well, cheers, Dan. Thanks for subscribing. You should too. Let's crack on with the day, shall we?
We will.
Okay then, good evening. Long day at Mr. UK Bike Fit Officials. Elizabeth, good evening.
Good evening.
Liz just said to me, don't get me on this, I've got my cow on. Your little cow snuggle thing on.
Yeah, I know. I was cold.
Liz has kindly cooked tea and I really fancied this meal tonight, a bit of a change. What is it, Liz?
Chickpea curry.
I do love chickpea curry though, and I'll happily have chickpea curry twice in one day.
Can I just say, it is on the menu in the kitchen for tonight, so you should look at that before you pick your lunch. Just saying.
Yeah, whatever. On the way home, I've been to Tesco, and this, to many people, isn't a big thing, but I only picked up the things that we needed. Butter, bread, eggs, Pepsi Max cherry, and I had a protein bar on the way. Still resisted sweet chocolate, and the urge was there. It was definitely there. I feel like I'm trying to be like a recovering addict or something like it. That's all I could think about in the shop was, oh, it's a Friday night, oh, you've done so well. But knowing that Liz had tea on the go and knowing that I'm doing this really kept me on the straight and narrow, so thank you very much. I'm not writing off ever having treats, but for the time being, why is he on the table, Liz? Right, squirty bottle time.
No, don't grumble. Come on.
But I'm really happy to stick that tonight. I'll put my food on screen from today, but it's been another good day. I've not done any training today, but I've been more active, so hopefully that's okay. I look forward to a good weekend of... I'm going to try and get the bike tomorrow, I think, so my knee feels absolutely fine, so we will see. You got him in his radiator bed now? Yeah. Oh, good lad, that's all you needed.
That's all you needed.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to end today's video there. Got a wicked announcement to come out in the next few days, I think, at some point. Thank you very much for the support, and I will see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
See you there.
See you there.